Here's what I think, right? As y'all can see, I'm watching Ugly Betty in the back. Honestly, I never really had an appetite for the show, but sorry y'all, I'm gonna keep looking out the window because I'm waiting for the mailman, and I don't know if he even come in. I think a dog ate him on his route or something, because the bitch, he still ain't come yet. I don't know if you a bitch, but you a bitch right now because you ain't come yet. But anyway, so I wanted to come up here and drop some gems. Well, I don't think there are unpopular opinions. I don't think there are any of that. I just feel like there's some things that I wish people told me when I first started my spiritual journey. Y'all, come on. Walk with me. Walk with me. If you disagree with anything I'm saying, just let me know in the comments. We can have a little debacle. We could talk. Come outside. Ain't nobody gonna jump. First take. You don't need crystals for everything. And walk with me. Walk with me. Walk with me. I say this because when I first started, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna start here by getting all these crystals. And then when the crystals will work for me, but then it would stop working. Or at least I thought it would stop working. And I say at least I thought it would stop working because like after a while, like the crystals become useless, and then you're gonna think you're gonna keep needing to buy crystals when in actuality you're the actual crystal. Like everything literally starts here. This is gonna sound like some real corny shit, y'all, but this is so true. This bitch, I don't know what side the heart is on. I don't know what side the heart is on, but bitch, right here, what's in your chest, that's the real crystal. That is the real crystal. Second, when you're on your spiritual journey, you can literally put yourself into spiritual psychosis. I'm speaking from experience. Like, one of the things, in my opinion, is what pushed me into spiritual psychosis is like I literally was reading everything from everywhere, and I took everything as a sign. Like, back it up a little bit, back it up a little bit. Not everything is a sign. You feel me? Sometimes life is just lifing. Yes, everything happens for a reason, but take it with a grain of salt. Take it with a grain of salt. Don't do too much now, because you will literally roll yourself into a world of spiritual psychosis. That's how I ended up in the psych ward. And I'm not saying it's not okay to go look on TikTok for answers or Google some answers, but I think it would be better if, okay, you went to TikTok, you look for what you're looking for, you got the answer that you think best coincides with you and what you think. But you don't look for all the same information like in different places. Take what you need, go meditate with it, go sit with it, and get your shit together. Because the internet is not a reliable source. The internet can sometimes be a reliable source, but not all the time is the internet a reliable source, especially with things concerning spirituality. And this drags into another point of mine. Please go read and meditate. That's where you'll get like 75% of your questions answered. If you have a question, go meditate on it. Go pray on it. Go do that, because the internet is probably one of spiritual people's biggest ops. And it's just literally so crazy because I'm sitting here talking to y'all on the internet. I'm posting up on YouTube and all this other stuff. But yes, the internet could be our biggest ops. Don't start playing with candles and tarot cards and expecting like whatever you're expecting. Like, you get what I'm saying? Walk with me. Something else is for like if you're a newbie or you don't really know what you're doing or you just don't quite understand everything type yet, don't look for understanding don't look for understanding through the internet. Basically, tarot cards and crystals and spells don't mean shit. It don't mean shit if you're not right here. If you're doing everything with I was about to say automotive. alternative motive. Is that what it's called? If you do everything with the motive for, like, you know, clearly everything you're doing is for your own personal good. But if you do it, it's like, say you got into tarot cards just to be nosy and know other people's business, baby, you're in for a rude awakening. I am telling you right now. When I started, like, when I first got my tarot cards, I was just like, okay, I'm finna use this to sit here and know people's business. Them tarot cards will not sit here and tell you all these people's business. Like, if that's what you're trying to do, cut it out. Cut it out, because bitch, you will be misled and you will look stupid. Tarot is not for everybody. We all have a gift from God. Some people have gift of hearing. Some people have gift of seeing. Some people just have the gift of knowing. Some people have all of those gifts, but not everybody could do the same thing. So tarot is not for everybody, but I'm gonna let y'all debacle about that. And a lot of the times when you're, like, on a personal journey to do what you need to do, you will come in contact with a lot of people who present themselves as one thing, but then there is something totally different. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is you will encounter a lot of that, and you will start seeing a lot of it. You're gonna think you're going crazy at first, but it's true. Like, when you start to really read between the lines, you're gonna be like, damn, what the fuck? You feel me? Like, you gonna think you're going crazy, but no, like, that shit is true. If you don't like shit like that, then don't be shit like that. When you really know who you are, don't go be one way for this demographic of people, and then don't go act a different way for this demographic of people. When you go out into the world, be your whole entire self. Bitch, don't dress up like a chicken and then try to call yourself a duck. Bitch, be who you are. Your name is Pam, bitch. P-A-M. That's really it for me. If there's anything else, y'all just let me know, I guess. I thought I was done, but I went to go meditate, and, like, my last point is, gotta stop doing a lot of this and start doing a lot of this. Very, very important. Because if both of y'all talking, who listening? You know what I'm saying, though?